Once upon a time, there were two neighbors. One was a businessman and one was a retired teacher. They both were very fond of gardening, and they decided to plant the same plants in each of their respective gardens. When they started to do this, the retired teacher took some care of his plants, but didn't give them too much attention. The businessman, on the other hand, being extremely meticulous, gave a lot of attention to detail and took care of the plants almost too well. One evening, there was a mild storm and heavy rain. The next morning, the retired teacher and the businessman both came out to see their garden's condition. The businessman found that his well-kept plants had actually become quite damaged and destroyed because of the storm. The retired teacher, however, saw less damage in his plants and they weren't as affected. The businessman was a bit confused. He'd given more attention, he'd taken much further care and given much closer focus to the growth of his plants. He approached the retired teacher, who had a lot of wisdom, and asked, "Why is it that my plants didn't survive, but yours did?" The retired teacher smiled and shared a very important lesson. He said, "Because you were giving such close attention and focus to your plants, they became extra dependent on you. They needed you for their survival. But because I kept some distance and allowed my plants to actually find their own nutrients, to develop their own strong roots, they were able to survive the storm." The same is true for us. Often we're wondering, why are people not investing in me? Why are people not giving me help? Why are people not around me supporting me? We've got to realize that sometimes that distance allows us to grow. It allows us to grow much deeper and much stronger than we would if they helped us through every detail. Remember, when you're feeling unnourished or unsupported by the people around you, that's your opportunity to invest in yourself, to grow deep roots, to come back and build your own confidence.